KC.
Hey Taurus, how y'all doing? It is the Goddess Naturally, and I am over here at Divinely Guided Goddess Reads. And I'm back with another reading for you guys. You guys could be glossy. Y'all wearing a lot of lip gloss. You just told somebody wearing a lot of lip gloss. Somebody could be making sure them lips ain't chapped, ain't dry. I'm glossy. I miss y'all so much, Taurus. I'm always sending y'all good energy, okay? If you're new here, welcome to the channel, okay? I invite you to like, to subscribe, to share, leave a comment. Let me hear something from you, okay? All right. Without further ado, we about to dive into these messages. We're using the wonderful Alice in Wonderland deck. I hope you guys can hear me. I know I had a fan on. Hopefully it's not louder than me, y'all. It's hot in here. The air on. It's still hot. It's getting hot in here. It's a hot summer. Okay. Smoke it out. Smoke it all out real quick. Alright. Angels, ancestors, guides, higher beings of love and light, for the most highest good of the collective of Taurus, of myself, guide us, give us the most accurate and precise messages, encouraging messages, truthful messages, clear messages for the collective of Taurus. So might it be, so might it be. Oh, what was that? Look at that. How I do that, Taurus? How did I do that? Somebody could have feel like that. Somebody could feel like they did something the wrong way, or some things could have been mixed up. Somebody could be asking themselves how they did that. Somebody could have put their shirt on backwards and inside out or something, or some clothing. All right. Let's get into it. I feel like don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so judgmental of yourself. Either, Taurus, that's coming through. All right. What do we have here? Alright. 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 At the bottom we have keeping up, immense effort, advance. Keeping up, putting up a lot of effort. Putting in a lot of effort. Being on time, okay? There could be a lot of pressure when it comes to keeping up though. So make sure that you are giving yourself and allowing yourself chance to rest and to breaks to keep up, but it's also healthy to take breaks as well, Taurus. Our first card is who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. So you're changing. Okay. Seeing a lot of changes here. Such a curious dream. Grounding, returning to reality, coming home. And then we got fallen. Alright. The unknown, descent, momentum, change. Alright, we have I want to be a queen. Stating your sovereignty, declaring freedom, passing a test. Alright, behind that, we got follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you. Alright, Taurus. So you've been keeping up with time. You've been putting in a lot of effort to advance in your life. It's like you've changed. There's a whole new you. You've created a whole new way of doing things for yourself. And you're just getting to fully tap into this energy. Other people could be like you're unrecognizable. You could also inspire others around you by the changes that you are making to make similar changes or to go for what they believe that they deserve, to go for the things that they're passionate about, their own goals. Okay? So you're just getting to know your new self with all these changes that you're making up, with all this advancements that's going on with you. You could have done something new with your hair, or could be thinking about doing something new with your hair, or it could just be very beautiful or highlighted or accented at this time. Maybe you're keeping up with your appearances, keeping yourself up as well. Maybe people are looking like, wow, you've changed some things about yourself, Taurus. But it's like for a while, you didn't know who you were for a while. You didn't know where you was going to land. You didn't know what direction you was going to go in. You didn't know what these changes, where they were going to get you. But it's like now you're settling in. There's a settling in. You could also be drinking some tea or something like that, or some type of herb, some type of herbal remedy sometimes. This could help you as well. It's going to help you ground your energy, okay? Because you could have been unsure of where these changes were going to lead you, how people were going to respond to them, how the final result of what you're doing, what it was going to look like or whatever. So it's like you are seeing the kind of like the full picture. You're seeing the results of your effort. You're relaxing into these changes, and maybe you've gotten comfortable. It's like getting comfortable with this new version of yourself. At first, you could have been making change after change after change after change after change, and it seemed like you were just evolving. But now it's like you've become, okay, who you've become. And look at this. This is so funny. By saying that, and then this card says, I want to be a queen. Stating your sovereignty, declaring your freedom, passing the test. You passed your test. You've become this new version of yourself. You've pushed yourself. You've put in the work. You've put in the time. You're putting the effort. You advance in some shape, form, or fashion. You've changed, and you've become. You passed the test here. For some of y'all in school, you study really hard. Okay, you've found out who you truly are. You went through the ups and downs. You didn't know what was going to happen, and finally, boom, you right where you passed the test. Okay, and it's like you've done this by following your own good advice. No one led you, Taurus. No one led you. Nobody could lead you at this time. You couldn't follow anybody else's instructions and come out the way that you are. It's like you had to find your own path. You had to find your own way of doing things, your own way of being. What works for you, what works for everybody else may not work for you. And it's like you've trusted yourself, and this is what the universe wanted. They wanted you to trust yourself. They wanted you to know that you got this. They wanted you to know that you had to go through these changes in order to find the most authentic version of yourself, the newest version of yourself, the 2.0, okay? The LX, the new edition of yourself. Hmm. Okay. This spread was it was pretty interesting, Taurus. Pretty interesting. Let's see what else we can get here. Got, got another deck. We got another deck. Alright, at the bottom, we got obstacles and challenges, okay? There's some things that you got to get over and get through, and it may not be easy. You may have to jump across the bridge. Like, you may have to, the footing could be taken from up under you, and you have to find another way. You have to find another way to reach your destination. One thing could have been working, and then all of a sudden things didn't go as planned. So now you have to figure out how to still accomplish what it is that you desire, even though your footing, even though the ground has been taken from up under you. And peace is the key here. I feel like still attaining peace in the midst of challenges. Okay, maybe you're doing this, maybe you're going to do this. All right, we got deception and envy. We got the waiting game. We got light, if you guys can see that. Light. It could be very challenging when you're dealing with somebody. There could be a deceptive person around you, somebody who's putting on a mask or hiding something from you. They're pretending that they are one way and they are something else. Somebody sees what you are going through. This deceptive person sees what struggle you are, what challenges you are facing now. This person could have very well been the one to sabotage this footing that you had, wanted to sabotage this path that you were on. Now they could be the reason why you have to find this new direction, okay, or this new way of doing things. They could be the reason why you're experiencing some difficulty. I feel like Spirit is saying, just wait. This person is about to be exposed. You're going to see everything. Also, you could have been going through this a long time. This could have been a repeated pattern that this person does. And you finally bring it to light. You putting this person on blast with this pattern that they doing. You're exposing this pattern that this person has been, and their time is just about running out with doing this. Okay, it's like, how many times are you gonna do this? How many times are you gonna sabotage? How many times are you gonna keep me waiting? How many times are you gonna stand me up, or something like that here? Yeah, this could be with love, and this person could not be giving you what you deserve in love. Okay, this person could not be pouring into you. Maybe you don't feel fulfilled. You don't feel the love. It's a lack of giving care and empathy. A lack of giving nurture to you. Alright. Tell me about this deceptive energy around Taurus. And then they told me to pull this one. Alright. Oh, we got fertility. Huh. All right. Tell me about this repeated pattern, the waiting game, the thing that they do over and over. All right, look, we got disruption here. Hmm. Tell me about what's being exposed here, the light, the healing. All right, positive movement forward. This person could even have someone pregnant, or they could be have a baby mom. You could be a baby mom. This could be about a child or something of that nature, or somebody that this person cherishes. Okay, this person could even be lying like they treat you so good or whatever, that you they everything or something like that, but they still could be being deceptive towards you. I feel like what messes it up, what shakes everything up, what breaks everything down, is the consistently do not making a decision or not making a choice, doing the same thing over and over again. The consistency of the lies, the consistency of the repeated negative response or energy that they are bringing, the repeated I'm hearing repeated lies, the repeated behavior, the repeated repetitive behavior of this person is like all of a sudden things go in shamble, and this person is gonna break down. This person is gonna be angry. This person is going to there's a breaking point here. I do feel like after this breaking point, it is going to be some positive movement forward. Okay, there is going to be a positive outcome through this situation, but everything has to be broken down first. Maybe by you calling this out, maybe by you shedding light on the misbehavior and the repetitive negative behaviors by this person. It's like something that you've told them over and over again, or you talk to them about it, or something that they do over and over again, and you express that you disliked it, and you calling this out, and you basically saying this is a deal breaker, or you putting this person in a situation where they have to change. It's like forced change here. The universe steps in. Look, the wheel of fortune, destiny. Something is destined to happen here. Ooh, this person is going to get exposed, and this is going to cause the positive movement forward. Um, There could also be a car here. Somebody could have a car and it's working or something. They get it fixed. Yay. You know, a piece is going to be accomplished and expressed here. I feel like maybe you move on from this situation or from this person peacefully. Maybe you have to do it on your own, but something finally came to the light and now you have a victory. I feel like this person is going to experience some type of karma. Okay, whatever that looks like for them. It could be dealing with a mother figure, a baby mother figure, okay, a child, or something of that nature. Maybe this person doesn't want to grow up, okay, for some of y'all. This person is going to be forced to grow. Alright, Taurus. Let's see what people are saying about you. What these streets talking, what they got to say about the Taurus. What these streets got to say about Taurus. Ooh, we got a cousin here. This could be your cousin. What about your cousin? Milk? Ooh, milk. Somebody got milk? Somebody got breast milk or something? What's up with this cousin and his milk? Tell me more. Alright, we got hit a lick in reverse, okay? Somebody could be saying that you not lucky or something, like that something could be bringing you down, okay? Or it's like somebody could be like, she thinks she got some, but she got a lemon, or you know what I'm saying? All right, we got backfired, but this backfired on them. This backfired on them. All this smart talk. Oh, somebody could be angry. Somebody could be an asshole with the rooster here. Somebody could be an asshole, quick tempered, just oh, you have to walk on eggshells when you speak to this person, okay? All because they didn't read. Look at this. All because they didn't read in reverse. I'm here. Somebody don't know how to read. Somebody don't like to read. They don't read the instructions and they be messing stuff up, okay? If they would have read, they would have known, you know. Alright, we got mirror here. They could be saying you're mirroring somebody. Alright. An angel in disguise in the mirror here for you. It's time for listening, not much speaking, but be quiet. You could be being quiet and doing your research about something. Okay, you could not be doing a lot of talking. You could be just doing your research. You could just be watching. Look, yes, ID, social, handling business, license. You could be getting a license. You could be doing ID. You could be lining up some type of paperwork or some type of stuff going on. You could be quiet about what these plans that you got going on. You just checking stuff off of your list, honey. You just handling business. They cannot read if they want to. They cannot be. It's like you almost maybe you presented some type of idea to somebody, or you presented like, oh, we should do this. Let's start on working on our credit today, and or this week, and then you do, we gonna do this first, we gonna do this, and you doing it and they not doing it, you know, all because they didn't put in the effort. You put in the effort. You've been an angel in disguise to people, okay, because the universe is mirroring you. You've been an angel in disguise, so an angel is coming to you in disguise, but you got people around you that could be assholes. They could be assholes. And if they saying that, and if they are saying that you don't know what you're doing, or will hit a lick in reverse, like you don't know what you're doing, or you didn't get nothing, or something is a burden on you, it backfired. The energy backfired on them. Alright, milk, cousin, let's tell me about this milk now. We got to find out what this milk is about. Alright, we got medication. Ooh, somebody could be taking some type of medication and drinking some type of milk with it. Pray, please, pray with it. Alright, ooh, we got wow. Somebody could be wild. Alright, the wild card. This could be a wild card. This could be anything that you wanted it to be. After pray, that means you can have anything you like from the universe. Alright, we got an ending is here for you, and a bald head. This could be a bald head ending. An ending with a bald head person, okay? Because you can have whatever you like from the universe because you've been praying, okay? But somebody could be on some medication. Somebody could be drinking milk. This could have to do with one of your cousins. They could love to drink milk, or they could not like milk. Let me know if that part resonates with y'all in the comments, who that resonate with. And then we got, look, angelic here. So it's a lot of angelic assistance, a lot of praying, a lot of things coming, like operating on your behalf. Okay. We got like operating on your behalf. Alright, let's get down to the truth about how this person is feeling about you. The hidden truth. The hidden truth. The hidden truth. This is the proof. Alright, what's the hidden truth about this person? That the timing just wasn't right for us. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. So the timing went right for y'all, and this person is grateful for the spiritual lesson. Tell me how else this person is feeling about Taurus. Whoa. You came closer than anyone, Taurus. They feel like you came closer than anyone. You was almost that one headed. Whew. Oh, but they love you. I love you, though. I love you, though, baby. I love you, baby. The timing wasn't right, but I love you. One more. All right, we got too many. Two more. so many things remind me of you, and I wish things could be different. This person has got so many reminders of you, and they wish things could be different between y'all. They wish the timing could have been right. They wish things could have worked out differently. Now y'all in a spot. Now y'all in a spot, you know, in a space. You've moved on. We got, I look for you everywhere. This person still looks for you everywhere. Even though y'all can't be together, even though the timing wasn't right with this person still has love for you, and they still look for you everywhere. They could go places that you frequently look for you. They could be waiting for you to text them or send a message to them. This person could be hanging out at spots that you hang out. Like, I'm really getting that heavy energy in hopes of seeing you or talking to people that you know, mutual acquaintances, to try to get close to you. All right, let's pull a few for career and finances. All right. Career and finances for Taurus. Career. Finances for Taurus. All right. It's like you taking your time to build things. You taking your time when it comes to your career and finances. You easing yourself onto things. You're not trying to get rich overnight. You stacking up your money. You saving. You doing things. You planting seeds in order to get you there. And this could be causing harmony. Okay, this could be causing harmony. Because things could have been all over the place at one time. We got a lot of star energy here, a lot of healing, a lot of hope, a lot of praying. I feel like you've been doing a lot of praying. I feel like your deepest desires are coming true. I feel like you desperately wanted to get out of a difficult finance situation, out of not being consistent, out of being all over the place, and you wanted harmony, and you achieved this by setting goals slowly. You achieve this by setting your pace and making a practical plan and applying it. And if you're not doing that, please do. All right, yeah, and you're learning and you're studying, maybe about finances, about credit, about how to obtain something, and results are coming. And it's not a get rich quick scheme. It's not gonna happen overnight. This is something that you have to put patience and effort and time into, Taurus. And that's what I have for y'all. It's the Goddess Naturally. I'm over and I'm out. If you are new to the channel, like, subscribe, share, y'all. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I do readings. And to my returning subscribers, y'all know I love y'all. Catch the Goddess in another reading. Peace.